So firstly, just wanted to say a huge welcome to everyone. This is our annual meeting of the GNOME conference of GUADEC. It's for the first time we're actually holding it online rather than in a place because of obviously the pandemic that sprung up. So I just wanted to welcome everyone and thank you all for coming along for what looks like a fantastic set of talks. Just a couple of bits of housekeeping and some announcements. Firstly, the way this kind of works is this is going to be split over 4 days, and we're going to have a further 2 days of a workshop. And we've got a couple of tracks going on. This one, which is the left-hand track, and then there's the right-hand track. A couple of things which are slightly different this year is we're going to have all talks are going to be recorded, obviously, and live here on meet.gnome.org. But we're also going to have live captioning for each talk as well, which is being provided by sorry, I'm just grabbing my notes here, by White Coat Captioning. So information about that is in the accessibility page on the website as well. So that's live captioning using proper stenographers who are listening along. There's also going to be a number of social events. So we have some cookery, some stand-up comedy, some art history, and some cocktail making. So for everyone who'd like to sort of host their own social hour chat or get involved with some of these, please have a look at the website, and there's some instructions on how to do it there. Please feel free to share your GUADEC posts on all your social medias using the hashtag GUADEC. And then a couple of other bits is you can also purchase GUADEC t-shirts and other GNOME items through the GNOME shop as well, which is a new thing that we've also set up. Couple of things to sort of announce really is our keynote for this year is Josh Simmons. He will be presenting on Friday at 18:45 UTC in track 1. As some people know, at the AGM, which we have on Saturday, we're also after our annual Pants Award. So we're taking nominations for that at the moment. So this is a award which we give out annually for someone who's really helped contribute to GNOME and sort of really helped push it forward. So if you have any nominations for that, please email board@gnome.org. Final couple of announcements is obviously this conference, like all our conferences, is subject to our code of conduct, which can be found on the website. And also some upcoming events we have as well. So we have GNOME Asia in October and Linux App Summit in November. Those are also going to be held online. So expect more details to come out about those soon. And finally, a couple of bits. Obviously, there's been some speculation about the release name. So the next release name is officially going to be Orbis. For those following along at home, I'm sure you can do your own bit of digging to work out why Orbis is relevant for this particular conference. So finally, I just want to have a quick thank you to all our sponsors for GUADEC. So obviously at gold level, we have FOSS Responders and Red Hat. At silver, we have GitLab and OpenSUSE. Our supporters are CodeThink, Cynthia Technologica, and Labsol, and Woodland Travel. And also a kind thanks to, we've just heard about 5 minutes ago, Dell are also sponsoring us at bronze level as well. So a big thank you to Dell. And obviously, of course, we have Packet.net, who very kindly are supporting us with the server that this big blue button instance is running on. And we have quite a large and beefy server that's hopefully will be not only being able to keep up with everyone, but also the rather large number of people we have. And just for reference, currently have 170 people participating, and the server seems to be holding up quite well. So a big thanks to Packet as well for that. So that's all there is for me. What we're going to do shortly is split up into those two tracks, as mentioned before. On this particular track coming up, we have Aditya Manjlik, who's going to be talking about power management infrastructure in GNOME and contemporary developments. So there will be a short break before that starts, partially to make sure that our captioners get a little rest in between talks, but also so that people can come and go as they need to. So remains to me to say thank you very much, and hopefully everyone will enjoy what looks like a fantastic set of talks and a brilliant lineup that we have set up. As mentioned, there's a number of moderators and things in each room. So, and we also have on chat.gnome.org a GUADEC room that people can come along and talk to us as well, especially if they have any problems. So thanks very much for everyone for coming along, and I'll speak to you all soon. And next up in this track, we have Aditya, and in the other track, we have Nuritzi Sanchez talking about communication hacks. So I'll speak to you all soon. Thanks. Bye for now.